Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. Let me give a bit of an introduction for this session. So I would like to welcome everyone to Kepler Labs Feeds live session. So far, we have had 4 different live sessions covering a wide range of topics such as software quality assurance, intellectual property, and data compliance for privacy impact assessment, and AI ethics, and so on. As you can see, the topics we have covered in our live sessions are the ones that we believe are of maximum importance and interest among our audience. Today, we will host our 5th live session with Sooyeon. Today's topic will be how to improve personal impact and boost personal branding. Sooyeon is a partner and consultant at Korea Image Strategy Institute. She's also an adjunct lecturer at Chongqing University, and in general, she specializes in visual consultancy. There is basically no better candidate other than Sooyeon for today's live session, so please join me in welcoming Sooyeon. Thank you, Sooyeon, for your dedication and willingness to do the live session with us today. Without further delay, let me hand over the stage to Sooyeon. She will start the session by giving us a presentation, and then we will open up the stage to question and answer from our audience. The Q&A will be 30 minutes long. Then we will wrap up and close the live session. Without any further delay, Sooyeon, you may take the stage from me. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Can I share my screen?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Did it open for you?
Okay. Let me try again. Okay, yes, it works.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Sooyeon Sim. I'm a visual consultant working in Seoul, Korea. It's a very, very big pleasure to meet you all, and I'm very honored. I heard that all of you are very, how can I say, smart and hard workers. So it's my pleasure if I can share good information and if I can share a big progress with you. So just feel free to ask anything. So I'm a, how can I say, I'm a nice teacher. So I will lead this very slowly and with some fun. So just feel free, please. Okay. Okay. Before I begin, I'd like to ask you, all of you, have you thought about your personal impact before? No?
Yes, to some extent,
Yes.
but it's limited, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Today I'm going to say about our personal impact and a little bit about our appearance. So, okay, first, I'd like to talk about our first impression. So I'm sure that all of you know about the power of the first impression. Why is it important? Any idea?
To make trust.
Trust?
Okay.
Or
Because the interaction someone else has with us depends on what kind of impression we give them or they have about us in the first impact or contact that we have with them.
Oh, okay. That's a very good, yes, idea.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, we judge people every day and we get judged every day, every moment. Especially if you are working, if you are earning money, you have to show them about your trust and your abilities. So the first impression is just not just looking, it's more than your appearance. So you have to make a strategy, you have to make a plan to show them your good impression. So I will show you how you make it. Okay, you will be judged by in 7 seconds. Okay, in 7 seconds, ending everything. They will judge and they will make the almost instant conclusion about you. Even if it's not true, you cannot fix it later. If you meet someone over than 100 times, yes, you can change. You can change their opinion or you can change their judgment. But in 7 seconds, you have very big chance. So it's easy, but you need to be prepared. Okay, in 7, your look first, second, eye contact, and later the gesture. You have to remember 3 of these: your look, eye contact, gestures. Let me show you the examples. Okay, if you smile, it's much better than not smiling. So you should care about your mouth. Your mouth is about your talking. You work with your mouth. Without your mouth, you cannot speak. You cannot share your opinions. So if your mouth goes up, it will give you the good feelings about you're very open-minded and you're very outgoing and you are ready to work hard. But if you never smile, they will think, oh, he's not humble, he's not that hard workers like that. So I recommend that you have to smile every day. This is very common things, but working very good. And second, I'd like to make a highlight on this information. The eye contact is very high skill for business people. So I was wondering, in other countries, not in Korea, in other countries, they get trained. They have some time to practice about eye contact. But in Korea, we don't do that before working. But the eye contact is sometimes more than your abilities. So I really strongly recommend that you play. Sometimes you play with your friends and you do the training about eye contact. So I will explain about the eye contact. Eye contact meaning you have to see someone's eyes at least 3 seconds. If you see someone's eyes for 3 seconds, at least, they will give you a smile and they will try to speak more. But if you don't see their eyes, eye contact, and if you don't make any eye contact, they will think, oh, maybe he doesn't like me, maybe she doesn't trust me, maybe he's not focusing on this, like this. So eye contact is a very big chance to make credit. Okay, for the last, it's about gesture. Gesture is historically the best.
잠시만요.
Okay, sorry. It's a kind of weapon. I believe that all of you know about many USA presidents, many famous stars. They use their hands. If you show them your hands, it's much better than not showing hands. The hands is like showing your skin, but not.
죄송해요.
Okay.
제대로 못
My
들었어요.
computer is not. Okay, excuse me about this. Okay, your hands is more than your hands. It means it's a kind of a weapon. It's a modern weapon. When you explain something without hands, with the hands, there's a big difference. If you have a presentation, if you have a meeting, you have to show them your hands. This one is this one. Which one is better? Inside, outside? Which one is better, you think?
The front
Okay,
one,
if
the
you-
front one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course, of course. Okay, if you see some Korean singers, they are trying to show their fingers and their hands, because if you show these hands like this, it means I am very positive about this situation. I am very happy, very satisfied about our meeting. It means that. So if you never show your hands, they will consider you a fraud or not working hard like this. It's so I'd like to recommend you train, you practice about showing your hands. So, okay. The first impression is these 7 seconds, 3 steps. I hope you remember all of this. Okay, next. I'd like to discuss about the personal impact and personal branding. Can anyone say about difference between impact and branding? Does anybody know about the difference between these two words? Okay, I'll go with this. Okay. First, personal branding is about your job, values, abilities, life histories, and expertise. To say simply, it is about your CV. But if you change your job, if you get married, or if you move your country, you should build your branding again. So this is kind of a trend. I know that many people are very stressed about this personal branding, but you don't have to be stressed a lot, because this is a big trend. For the moment, you need to make some more branding, but it doesn't last forever. Okay. So you need to show them, show people, you need to show the world about how much you know about your industry, how much you work hard for your company. So this is about all of the official papers. So if you are working hard, if you are doing your best, your personal branding will be made perfectly. So this is not that difficult. This is kind of easy things. Okay. This is why I am doing this session for today. Personal impacts much more than branding. It's about your personality, attractiveness, attitude, reputation, and how you look. Okay. Even if you change your job, your impact, okay, someone's busy. I hear.
Sorry, there was a noise coming from one of our
Okay,
attendees. Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I thought someone was talking.
No. Okay.
Let me explain again. The impact is about your image, about your reputation. Even if you change your job, even if you get old, you cannot change your image. You cannot change your impact. If you have good personality and good attitude, people will trust you. Even if you get broke, unluckily, or even if you change your business, they will still follow you. They will still want you to work with. So first, before you make a strategy about your branding, the impact is first. Second is the branding. So you should do the self-care about your attitude and attractiveness. So I'd like to ask Jay about your attractiveness point. Oh, he went out when I asked him. Okay, so Danielle, I want to ask about your attractiveness.
Can
You
you
must be very
yeah, can you maybe rephrase the question? I'm not very clear about what you're asking me about this.
oh, okay. About your attractiveness.
What do I
Okay,
think
are
is
you,
what do I think is attractive about me to
yes,
others?
you're about attractiveness point.
Okay, so I think the things that I believe are attractive about me to other people are one, I'm not boring. Like
Oh,
the
okay.
yes, the points, the topics that I discuss with others are interesting. The other thing that I think is attractive to others about myself is I fairly like I understand what other people, the people that I'm spending my time with, how they are feeling, what they are thinking, and then I can adjust my actions, my interaction with them accordingly. I'm not just
Okay.
doing my own thing around them. What else do I think is attractive about myself? I believe I am a fairly funny guy, like someone who is not very
Oh, okay.
boring, but not a comedian as well, just fairly average.
I know.
Yeah, averagely funny guy. These are the things that I think are interesting about me.
I see. I feel the confidence in you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, that's why people feel fun with you.
Yes, I hope so. Yes, that's my understanding.
Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing about yourself. So I believe that these 10 people understood about the difference between branding and impact. So let me pass this page. Okay, I'll show one good example photo. Personally, I don't like red face. I prefer my skin face looks more pale, more white as a woman. But if you want be more successful, if you want people would work with you, you should look a bit red because the red color mean healthy and passion and money. If you see blood, sometimes yes, in hospital, if you see blood, you feel like scared. But if you're healthy, you should show people about your health. So if you take a photo, if you have a meeting, and if you're going to buy some clothes, you should add some red because red means success and money, and sometimes it shows you your passion. So without any red color, people would think, oh, he has a good looking, she has a good looking, but I don't want to work with them. So if you show them your energy, or you're willing to work hard, you should look a little bit red. Okay, next, how to improve a personal impact. I explained about the impact and the branding. So you should remember just the ABCs. I will show you what ABCs are. Okay, first, A means appearance, face, style, your fashion, etc. I believe that all of you have good clothes and good like self-care skills, but you should always study about your style and your face, because even if you are a developer or you're an engineer, the looking is always important than you think. So you need to always consider of how you look. Okay, B is a behavior. It means manners, postures, and gestures. So you need to think about your signature body language, and you need to check about yourself, about your behavior. So if you have bad manners, you should be changed. Okay. The the C, it means C means communication. The only thing you cannot change, the only thing the plastic surgery doctors cannot change is communication. You cannot lie, you cannot change. And your communication skill is about your life. So your voice, your speech, and your listening skills, these are about your personality. So A and B, appearance, behavior, you cannot change it tomorrow, but communication skills, you cannot change it. You cannot change it tomorrow. It takes very, very long time to show good communication skills, especially for voice. The voice shows everything. If you, I believe that some of you met many people when you were studying, when you're working, you will know that if you smoke a lot, if you drink a lot, your voice is going bad. So you really should take care of your voice, because the voice is everything about your lifestyle. So if you want to invest for your future, you should really love your throat, your voice. So, okay, I hope everyone can remember this A, B, C. Okay, if I say about listening, this one, I'm sure that all of you know how important this is. Even if you speak a lot, even if you're very smart, if you don't listen, people don't want to work with you. The listening skills are the ending to make the deal. So if you listen well, people will like you. I can promise about this. Okay. To show the picture about the appearance, as you see this man is same man, but two different styles. If I show you the difference, if I say the difference, it's the size. Many people are very interested about the personal color, but color is not that important. All of us, we have different weathers, we have different eyesight. So sometimes we think differently about one color. So you need to focus on your size. So if you make your clothes very fit, it looks more young energy. It shows more healthy. It shows more passion. So even if you feel uncomfortable, you need to prepare a few suits about with like this very fitting suit or fitting jeans, because big size clothes are never helpful for the big meeting. So I recommend all of you, if you have any chance to buy new clothes, you need to wear first before buying it. You need to look out for the very fitted suit. Okay. If I show you the details, the shoulders are very important, and your back, when after you stand, after work, your pants are very dirty, people will see it. I cannot see my backside, but people see it. So you need to check out your backside always. Okay. Third, the waist. Closures. It means same what I said before. It's about the size. You need to check the size before you buy it. So these 3 points: shoulder, sit, the closures. These are all about the size. So, yeah. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, I'll show you more pictures. I heard that most of you are men, so I prepared some men pictures. Okay, does anybody can give me the opinion about the commonality about these 4 pictures?
Yeah, I think they have glasses on. So, yeah.
Good pictures?
Yeah, good pictures. Yeah, they look like intellects. Yeah.
Yes, yes. 4 of them, they are all showing hands. I'm saying it again because the hands is very a symbol that they have nothing to hide. They are not liars. They are very honest CEOs. The picture explains everything. Sometimes people believe the look than the careers because seeing is believing, as you heard a lot. So if you take picture, if you have a meeting, you need to show them your skins, your hands. So, but oh well, I don't want to show my skin a lot. You can show your neck, like him. Okay, he showed his arm. 2 of these, they open 2 buttons to show their necks. But if you hide every skin on your body except just face, it's a negative sign. So you need to think about to show about your skin. It's very easy, but big effect. Okay, he has a good manner. Old people always had good manners because they worked in person. They had no asset, no social media, no internet. They always met people every day. So they always studied about manners. They knew how to behave right. So if you don't know any any knowledge about your manners, you need to study on it. Okay. And I want to say about the gesture, especially sitting and standing. If you are sitting, you need to you need to open the button of your jacket. If you're standing, you need to close your jacket. It's like showing them I'm ready to work, or this is done, this meeting is finished. So if you are seated now, your jacket needs to be opened. If you are standing up now, you need to close your jacket. These are like basics about manners. Okay. I'd like to talk about the communication skills. First, you need to be a good listener first. If you want to win, if you need to make a deal, you need to listen first. The best is you listen 60%, you talk 40%. If you don't talk at all, that's not good. But if you need to listen more than talking. So, these days people think they are all right. People have all opinions, but sometimes we need to be quiet. So listening is listening has more values for the success. Okay. I need to talk about this. You never forget, people are deaf. Your clear voice and the accurate pronunciation are the keys to success. I actually studied on this. That's why I tried to do a makeup and red lipsticks because I want to show them I'm speaking hard and my pronunciation is good to show this. So if I don't do my makeup, people will think she's not speaking loud. Sometimes people think, is she talking, or what is she talking about? Sometimes people ask me. So that's why I do my makeup every day. So I want to make a highlight about the clear voice and the pronunciation. Okay, I believe all of you have full confidence now. So yes, it was very short, but I'd like to say again, your personal impact is very important than you think. Okay, my presentation is is done now. So if you have any questions, you can ask me.
All right. Thank you so much, Sooyeon.
My pleasure.
Yeah, the points that you've just raised in the presentation are really impressive. I'm sure we have all learned something new today that we did not know before. I'm sure this presentation is very valuable to everyone. And so without any further delay, let me open the stage to our participants to ask their questions. Any question that they have, maybe I'll give the chance to everyone to ask their questions. Please ask your question one after the other, and then Sooyeon will give the answers and explanations to each one of your questions.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Danny. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Kabro. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have one question to Seoul.
Okay.
Hey, Seoul, how are you? Thank you very much for your explanation and for your sharing your knowledge.
Thank you.
I have one question. It's like, we are living in different place. We human beings we have different attitudes. We have each individual, we have a unique of us. So how you conclude like the first impression we expect in a specific place, it will be the same in Africa, in Asia, the same like that.
Okay.
You get me my question?
Yes. Are you working in the office?
Yeah, I'm working in the office. I'm a CEO in the company. I'm the co-founder. Yeah.
I mean, usually when you have a meeting, is it outside or inside?
Excuse me?
Okay. When you meet someone, do you go out or do you do it in your office?
I go out, and then I am also a public speaker also. I'm working in a different place to create impact.
Okay.
And I'm familiar. Yeah, that's why I ask you this one to have more knowledge about this.
Okay. So do you want to develop your first impression?
Excuse me?
Do you want to make a progress for your impression?
For sure.
Okay. So that's what the reason I asked you if you work in the office or if you go outside, because if you go outside a lot, you need to have more colors about your shoes and about your clothes. Because if you stay in the same office every day, you need to change a lot. But if you go outside every day and if you have some meetings outside of your office, you need to get prepared about your look. But you cannot buy many clothes. So we have a limited budget. But I want to recommend to buy some shoes, because people, they see your shoes. We make a mistake. Oh, they will see my face, they will see my fashion, or they will see my clothes. But people see shoes first. If you have like very good, very beautiful shoes, they will think, oh, he has a good looking. And you walk a lot, you go out a lot, so you need to show them a good pair of shoes. Okay, this is my suggestion.
Okay, thank you very much, Sean. Thank you.
Welcome.
Bye.
All right. Who wants to ask the next question.
Yeah, I will ask that.
Okay, go ahead, Musa.
So first of all, I would like to say thank you for your time. My question is on, as Kokrom was saying, my question is on first impressions. So does the way you approach first impression depend on the culture you are from? What I mean to say is, let me give you an example.
Okay.
So you were saying that eye contact is very important.
Yes.
But when you are speaking in our culture, I will speak about our culture. So when you speak with elder people, you know, people that are older than you,
Okay.
yeah, eye contacts may be considered rude.
Oh,
So,
okay, I understood. Yes.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is the way you approach first your, you know, the first impression, does it depend on the culture you are from, or is it global? Yeah.
Okay, I understood. Okay, I can explain about this. Sometimes, yes, in some countries, people are very polite and they don't look, they don't do the eye contact. Yes, I had some experience. In that case, you need to see under the eyes. If you see upper than eyes, it's very rude. If you see someone's head here, if you see someone's face here, it's very rude. It means, oh, you're under me. If you see some books about the psychology, looking here, upper than the eye, it means like ignoring, or that one is like not on my level. So if you want to give them trust, but you need to be polite. I see, I understood. You need to see under the eyes. How can I say? But not under the face. So see here, here. So if you go down, up, here, sometimes shoulders, yes, sometimes shortly, but most of the time you are talking, it should be about the face. So lips are good. Sometimes like nose are good. If you don't want to make an eye contact here, you can see cheeks, nose, lips. But if you see here, like here, or other side, it's like, oh, he's not focusing on me. He's not concentrating. So if you feel uncomfortable about eye contact, just 1 second eye, and other times you can see other sides of the face.
Yeah, thank you very much. I also have another question. Yeah, so when you are talking about the ABCs, I will focus on appearance. So should your appearance depend on the people you are meeting? What I'm trying to say is, yeah, so when you are meeting, you know, like a legal company, or you know, when you are meeting a tech company, you know, they are very hip, you know, they are young people. So should your appearance, you know, to try to be more like them, or should it be, you know, with the full suits and things like that? If you do you understand?
Yes,
I
did.
Okay, thank you.
I understood. There is a very good good skill. There is a magic way to answer about your question. Okay, people want to follow someone. He knows about the future. You know, sometimes we pay a lot to know the future, even if it's not that right. You know, it's about our human nature. I want to know about my future. You need to show them the future. How can I show them? You need to show the weather, because we are controlled by the weather. No one can win the weather, because it means that weather is very important. So this is November. Next month, the weather must be colder than now. Maybe in your country, yes. You need to wear like December clothes. If you're working with boring people, if you're working with not trendy people, you need to wear the November clothes. But if you're working with the actress, sometimes entertainers, if you're working with the IT developers, technicians, you need to show them, I know the future. But the only one way you can show them the future, or you can show the ideas, are showing the weather. So if you wear December clothes, people will be controlled by you. So if you want to show them, like if you want to show the message about, I'm a trendy person, I know how to work well, and I know what will come for us, you need to show them the weather message. I hope you understood.
Yeah, understood. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Musa, for your question. Who do we have next to ask the question?
Okay, I have a question.
Okay, go ahead, Zay.
Actually, I'm from B2B based market. As a sales. So before I work, I usually wear the general suit. But now I joined the startup environment. So Steve Jobs or any most of the people in startup, they wants to be casual.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So I'm confusing. How am I being how am I
where
outlook looking
okay
in this market?
Okay, I understood. Okay, let me give you the answer. You don't need to change your clothes. You don't need to change your shoes or other things, but you need to change your hair, because in a small company, in a startup company, if you buy new clothes, if you change your style, it's not good. It's not working to give them trust. But you need to show them you are smart and you are working hard. The solution is about changing your hair. I see that you don't wear your glasses. No?
No.
Then you need to change your hair. You know, most of young CEOs, young startup employees, they have short hair. Long hair is like an artist sometimes. But you are most of the startups, they are very sensitive about the look. So if you change your hair short, or if you do more styling with like just 5 minutes in the morning, they will see you different. So you don't need to change your clothes, but the hair is about, about concentration. You know, I'm sure that you don't like long-haired colleagues in your startup. Is it okay if you work with a long hair, like not showering person? Is it okay? No. Yeah, frankly, I don't like long hair, not showering person. Whether it is a man or a woman, I want I want to work some very clean and very confident person. If you want to show them, show your colleagues, show your CEOs, if you want to show your confidence, you need to make it shorter and you need to make it clean every day. So this is very easy way, but very effective. Okay.
How often to go to hair shop is normal?
Okay, for less than 1 month. Okay. Well, you are living in Korea, right?
Yes.
I can give you the good hairstylist name card.
Thank you.
Okay.
In Seoul?
Yes, in Seoul.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll try to do that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you, Jay, for your questions. Do you have more questions or?
No, I'm done.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Does anyone have any more questions? Let's take a couple of more questions and then we will.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Young.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, yeah. I just finished the meeting, so I'm sorry about it that I cannot join. And I hope that this
Oh, is
time
it
is
Young?
good for all.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Young.
We can hear you, Young.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
So yeah, we're doing the live session and we are now
Yep.
taking questions and answers at the end of our presentation.
Mhm.
So please stay with us until we finish up our presentation.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I will check the YouTube video when the Daniel upload it.
Yes.
And please say hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Young.
All right.
Thank you so much, Sooyeon. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's
for
my
making your
pleasure,
time.
Young.
Yeah. All right. All right. So do we have more questions from our participants here in today's presentation? If I may ask one last question, if we don't have any question. As you
Okay.
know, there are like personal branding is, you know, it's not only reserved for like the top paid CEOs or politicians or something like that. My question is, does personal branding differ? Let's say, will it be different how I brand myself if I am a developer or a CEO or a politician or a marketing professional? How do I, you know, decide which kind of personal branding to implement on myself based on the profession that I'm getting myself into?
Oh, okay. So do you use social media sometimes?
Not really. I'm away
Oh,
from
okay.
social media, yes.
Okay, I see. Then you need to how you need to write about your daily life. Because some like after 10 years, 20 years, you don't know what will happen to your life. But you know, doing every day is like credit. So if you leave something in your life, even if no one sees it, even if it's privacy, you can make it to private to public, right? Yes. So if you're not going to do social media things, if you're not interested in influencers, you need to write down your daily life on the internet. And someday people will need it. Someday you will need it to see your histories, to see past days. Because, you know, when we were very young, the diaries, the journals, it's not like it's not valuable. But now, if you write a diary every day, it can make a big money these days. I think you saw it on the newspapers. So yes, if you don't enjoy your social media, it's okay, no problem, because you are working as a developer. So you need to write down about your daily life, just 5 lines, just 3 lines, it's okay. But you need to live something every day. And after 10 years, you can make a big money.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Do we have more questions from other participants? If not, I think we are on time with our schedule. We were planning to do the live session.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Young.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we can't hear your voice. It's a bit far.
How about now?
It is still far. Can you hear the voice? Hello? Maybe. Okay.
How about now?
Much better. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. My question is, I'm a social media person.
Mhm.
I have,
okay.
I'm influencer.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And-
okay.
And my question is, when we make ourselves a brand, is it good to focus on one thing, or is it good to try different things?
Of course, you have to focus on one thing.
Okay.
Yes. What is your specialty?
I train motivation. I want to be a motivational speaker in self-development training. Focus on
Okay,
that.
that's a very good theme. Okay. Yeah, yes. If you want to give some motivation, you need to upload every day because
Okay.
it's about your patience.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do we have more questions from?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
Someone.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear
Hello.
you. Go ahead.
Right. Okay. My name is Barakat. I'm an architect
Okay.
from the capital city of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa.
Oh.
I'm working on event, media, and the communication.
Mm-hmm.
To be the special one,
Yes.
what shall I do? Would you tell me something about specialty? Specialty.
In your field, you mean?
Yeah, I'm an architect.
Yes.
I read one book previously. The One Thing.
Mhm.
Do you know the One Thing?
Yes.
To be someone or to be successful on that book.
Mhm. Yes,
the
I read it.
Really? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So being someone or specialized by one thing, you must
Yes.
have one thing. So I have a lot of talent and passion and ambition to do something.
I can feel it.
As I told you, I'm an architect. My profession is I'm graduating by architecture, but
Yes.
I do a lot, such as
Mhm.
event organizing, student event organizing, media and communication. I'm
Okay.
successful by doing this. So what you advise me to be best?
Oh, okay, I understood. Okay, you're an architect, so
Yeah, I'm an architect.
yes. I suggest that you need to make a signature item.
Yeah.
Do you have your signature item?
No, yeah, I will try.
For example, I love watches. I don't go out without watches. But these days, everyone has Apple Watch, but I never wear Apple Watch. This is my signature item.
By the way, being focused. Is it important being focused? Is it important everywhere, like event, communication, media, or architects, which is fine?
Because you're an architect.
Yeah, I love it again.
Yes.
I'm an architect. I love it.
Okay. I feel that
the definition of, by the way, definition of architecture, a combination of art and science.
Oh, yes.
So everything has within an architecture. For instance, painting, writing, videography, Photoshop, graphics design, not only construction, building, everything are there.
I would say the photo is the best, as you know, right? Yes. The photo picture, I mean, the text is not working. If you write long stories, it's not working.
Okay.
But if you show them a big photo, well, a video is not the best, I think.
Okay.
But if you take a good photo, about your like about your work. People will
Yeah,
follow.
photos.
Yes, yes, and you need to look heavy. You know what I mean? You never look like easy person.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Yes. So you need to show them. Of course, you need to be humble, but people need to see you very heavy and very serious because you're an architect. So you wear lots of dark colors and you need to take a big photo. So if you want to use social media,
Yeah, I use it.
yes, the photo is the best. But writing videos, they are not like second.
Okay.
Yes.
Which one of better from in order to transfer my idea from picture and video? Which is preferable? Which one of?
Oh, you mean the platform you are asking?
For instance,
Yes.
I want to be like a social media influencer.
Yes.
I have my own show, which is a guest show. So in order to reach out or the best one, to be the best one, social media influencer, which one is the best? Is it photography? Is it good or video?
Photography.
Photography.
First. Yes.
For instance, when you come to TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Instagram.
I think Instagram.
Yes,
yeah, for sure. For Instagram, yeah, I prefer.
Yes.
For YouTube.
If you want to show about your work, Instagram would be the best for the moment.
Nice. TikTok.
Yes.
About TikTok.
Yes. And the thing I want to say for you, I want to give you an opinion. You never update other things than your work. If you show them good, like daily life, if you show them a good restaurant, if you show them your styles, they will think like, what is he doing now? Because architect is like very special job. So you need to show them.
잠시만 기다리세요.
You need to show people that you're focusing on your job. So if you become a big influencer later, you can change your plan again.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you, Waiso.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
God bless you.
God bless you.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Do we have other questions from other participants in the meeting? If we don't have any question, I think we are on our set mark. When it comes to the presentation, we were hoping to do this live session for 1 hour. We started at like roughly 1 hour ago, and I think we have finished our entire presentation within the timeline. Thank you so much, Sooyeon, for your time.
Thank
We
you.
truly appreciate your contribution today. I am sure everyone here has learned, taken some lesson from this live session. I hope we will all make good use of this knowledge, new knowledge, in our daily lives by building our personal branding, personal impact, or around ourselves. So with that, I would like to conclude our 5th live session. Until we meet on our 6th live session, we will hold this periodically. We will announce the 6th live session, what the topic will be, and who will be the speaker, the guest speaker then on our website. You can go check it out at www.keplerlab.io. We release our live sessions there, among other things like blogs and other things. For today, thank you so much for our esteemed guest speaker, Sooyeon. Truly appreciated. And
thank
everyone
you for the
else,
invitation.
yeah, thank you so much. And everyone else, you have a very good time. See you next time. Have a good day. Have a good night.
Hamsamida. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.